Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is GINA'S apparel. In today's tutorial, I want to teach you how to cut a 6-piece skirt. So for the back center, I measure 3 inches and I rule a line from the beginning to the end is 3 inches. So this is the back side of it and this is the front center. So I want to get the center first. So I place it this way. This is the line. I place it this way. So I'm going to take the measurements. I'm working with the bust span. The bust span is 3.5 inches plus half inch, making it 4 inches. So I measure 4 inches this way. This is the starting point. This is the waist. I'm going to measure from the waist to the hip. From the waist to the hip, which is 8 inches. Then I'm going to measure 17 inches for the knee. So this is the full length. The full length is 27 plus 1 inch. That's 28. This line is for the hip. This is the knee line. Remember, I want to get the center of the back and center of the front together. So as I said, the bust span is 3.5 inches plus 1 plus half inch. That's 3.5 inches plus half inch, making it 4 inches. So I'll bring down the 4 inches this way. The 4 inches this way also at the knee line. Use a knee line. I'm not going to short anything from here. So I'm taking from the waist to the hip to the knee. So I want to take the circumference for the down. The down I'm taking 11 inches. That's for the center front and the center back. This is the center back. I'm going to connect from here to the edge, connecting it this way. Then I'll rule a line here. This is the zipper. This is the zipper. Then I'm going to measure 2 inches for the zipper. That is zip allowance. 2 inches. 2 inches. All the way down. Then I rule a line. So this is the zipper. That's for the zip. Here at the hip line, I'll connect it this way. I'm marking 1 inch at the knee line. I'll connect it this way. Or I can as well connect it to this point. There are 2 ways for you to do it. Connect it to the knee line direct, or you connect it to 1 inch and join the line. So this is the back side of it. Then I'll connect from the center front, that's from the knee to the length of it. Then I'll come here and take 1 inch for the slant. So this is the way I connect it. So I'm connecting it this way. I'm going to cut it. I'm cutting it this way. Remember, I'm cutting both the center front and the center back together. So this is the back side of it, the center back. This is how the center front look like, and this is how the center back. This the center back. Remember, it's a 6 pieces skirt, so that is center back. This is the front pattern, as I said. So I'm going to place it this way. I've already drawn a line. I place it this way. This is center front. I drew a line to this place. Then I drew straight line. This is the hip line, the knee line, and the waist line. This is the length of it. So I'm going to turn it this way. Remember, it's folded into 2. I place it like this to get this line here. So I'll then turn it like this. So as I turn it this way, I want it to be the same. So I'm drawing the line here. Then from this line, disregard this line. What I did was for me to get the straight line of this and this flare line. So I've gotten it. So I'm going to place it this way and take the measurement, the circumference. I'll place it this way. Remember, this is 3.5 inches plus half inch, making it 4. So I now place it this way. I remove the 3.5 inch. Remember, it's 6 pieces skirt. So the waist is 28 divided by 4, which is 7 inches plus 3 inches allowance. So I'm taking 10 inches this way. At the hip measurement, I measure 3.5 inches out. This is a 3.5 inches plus half inch. So I don't want to include the half inch allowance. So it's 3.5 inches. Remember, the hip is 8.5 inches. 34 divided by 4. 8.5 inches plus 3 inches. That's 11.5 inches. I'll still place the 3.5 inches this way. This is 11.5 inches. I'm going to take away 1 inch. So I'm going to measure 1 inch from 11.5 inches. So it's going to be 10.5 inches. So I measure it this way. From here, I'll draw the line down to the edge of this pattern paper. So I'm joining the line this way. I'm going to use the hip cuff to cuff the hip to the waistline. So I'll cut it. This is the side. I'm cutting the 4 sides together. Remember, the pattern paper, I folded it into 2. This one is into 2 plus this other one. So as you can see, it's into 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm cutting all of them together. The side pattern, I'm cutting all of them together. Remember, I cut the front pattern together, both the back and the front center together. Please subscribe to the channel. This is a new channel. Support my ministry of fashion. Thank you so much. So this is the side aspect of it. So I'm going to place it this way. I want to give a little curve to the front side of it. I measure ½ inch here, ½ inch this way. I'll connect it to the side So this is how I'm going to connect it. Both the back and the front. Then I'll connect it this way. I've connected it already. So I'm going to add 1/2 inch allowance to it. This is the outcome of the 6 pieces skirt. This is the front pattern, the center front. You can see how it is. This is the side of the front pattern. This is another side of it. This is how it is. So this is the front pattern. So this is the back pattern now. This is the zipper, as I said. You can add like 1/2 inch or 1 inch here and connect it this way. But I decided to connect my own to the nail line. So this is the zipper. This is the zipper now. This is center back. This is center back. You can see the flare. This is the side back. This is another side back. This is how it looks like. So this is a perfect 6 pieces skirt pattern. So I'll use it and I'll place it on the fabric and cut. It is somebody's measurement. That's why I'm measuring with the pattern. So I'm going to place it on the fabric and cut. So as I said, this is the back side of it and this is the front side of it. So for the waistband, you fold it this way. You have to join the center this way. Start from the waist, join it, make sure that you make a notch. Let it be the same thing. Sew it this way. Or if you want to start from the down, you can equally start that way. Join it to the waist. Join this side also. Then place the band on it. When you finish joining it, place the band on it and cut. The same thing applicable to the back side of it. Join it, open it and iron it. It's the same joining. Join it this way. Join it from here. This is the zipper. Join it from here. Here. Join the 2 sides. This other one, join it to this side. And join it this way. Remember the zipper when you are through with it. This other side of the back, join it the same way. You see the flare will come out. It's somebody's pattern. When I finish, I place it on the fabric and cut it. So please subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. It's a new channel. What are you waiting for? Thank you so much. God bless you. Stay safe. Bye. There's going to be a part 2 of this 6 pieces skirt. So watch out.